Islamic sects and their orientations have always been the result of differences in interpretation and explanation of religious and political principles. Shia Islam is one of the Islamic sects that emerged from these differences, and it has a long and complex history. Here we will discuss how Shia Islam emerged and criticize some of the arguments that its opponents present to show that there are errors in their beliefs. Barosir 1. The emergence of Shia Islam. A. The Caliphate after the death of the Prophet Muhammad. Background. After the death of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in 632 CE, disagreements arose over who should succeed him in leading the Muslim Ummah. There are two main groups, the Sunnis and the Shia, whose views differed on this issue. The Shia view. The Shia believed that the Prophet Muhammad stipulated that the caliphate should go to Ali ibn Abi Talib, his cousin and the husband of his daughter Fatima al-Zahra, on the occasion of Ghadir Qum, where the Prophet is said to have said, "Whoever I am the master of, this Ali is his master." In their view, Ali was the legitimate caliph and was deprived of this right. B. Political disagreements and unrest. Background. After Abu Bakr al-Siddiq took over, a succession of caliphs followed whom the Shiites did not recognize as legitimate. The dispute continued, especially after the martyrdom of Uthman ibn Affan and the assumption of the caliphate by Ali ibn Abi Talib. Events of Karbala. In 680 AD, Hussein ibn Ali, son of Ali ibn Abi Talib, was martyred in the Battle of Karbala against the Umayyad Caliph Yazid ibn Muawiyah. These events strengthened the position of the Shiites and influenced their development. 2. Why do some consider the Shiites wrong? Differences over the caliphate. The Sunnis' argument. The Sunnis believe that the caliphate was a political issue based on consultation and selection. From their point of view, the companions unanimously chose Abu Bakr al-Siddiq as the first caliph. They consider that the three caliphs who came after the Prophet played a major role in spreading and developing Islam. Difference in belief. Sunnis believe that Shia beliefs about Imamate and infallibility conflict with the traditional Islamic understanding of religious and political leadership. B. Belief in infallibility. Sunni argument. From the Sunni perspective, the idea of infallibility, that imams cannot make mistakes, is unacceptable because only the Prophet Muhammad is considered infallible. According to Sunnis, imams can be ordinary human beings, and they may have knowledge and integrity, but they are not infallible. Rituals and ceremonies. Sunni argument. Some Shia rituals, such as slapping the cheeks and celebrating Ashura, are considered by Sunnis not to be part of the original teachings of Islam, but rather to be innovations that add to the religion what is not part of it. D. Interpretation of the Qur'an and Hadith. The Sunnis' argument. There is criticism of the Shia approach to interpreting some Quranic verses and prophetic hadiths in line with their beliefs about imamate and guardianship. From their point of view, these interpretations contradict the Sunni understanding and show a distortion of the texts. Chapter. Conclusion. The emergence of Shi'ism was the result of a divergence in visions about the caliphate and imamate after the death of the Prophet Muhammad. From the Sunni point of view, there are various points that contradict some Shia beliefs and consider them incompatible with the traditional understanding of Islam. It is important to realize that religion is a field rich in differences in understanding and interpretation, and that respect and understanding between sects can contribute to peaceful coexistence and rapprochement between beliefs.